How we going, guys? It's Hoops here with another video, and we're all here. We've got Jackie behind me, Kai up behind, and Jarvis, and myself. So I'm Hoops, guys, and this is Hoopers Mayhem. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, if you like this video, hit the like button as well. And yeah, if you're gonna subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell as well. So today we're in Swan View, and we're going to go and check out an old railway tunnel, and it was from 1894, so she's pretty old. But anyway, we're going to do the intro, and then we'll be back shortly. Kids, you're gonna have to go back to the car. It says please keep your pets at home. Alrighty. I think we're almost there. Apparently it's only a 500-meter walk, so we wouldn't be too far off now. And yeah, there's lots of people that use this track all the time. Cyclists, runners, just hikers, but it's a beautiful hiking track. And yeah, we're just coming up to an area now which I'm guessing, I'm not sure, but this will be a great little spot to fly the drone. So we might stop here real quick and get the drone out, but I'll flick it around so you can have a look. Check this out. We have liftoff in 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. So we're in the tunnel now. We're going to go through it. I got my trusty headlamp, and it is really cool. So I'll switch the camera around so you can actually see the roof and stuff like that. But this is cool. Just think about it, guys. This is built in 1895, and these are all handmade bricks, and they're all stacked up and layered in a way that it wouldn't collapse on itself. So also happened a little bit of history. One person died in this tunnel a long time ago from asphyxiation. So what happened was they made this tunnel. It's 340 meters long, and yeah, the guy died of asphyxiation. So they obviously didn't have breathable air through here when they were cutting through here with their train. Yeah, all the smoke built up in here, and yeah, someone died from asphyxiation. But yeah, we'll switch it around to all the little cool things in here. So we've got this little cutaway just here. You can see the stones. How cool is that? And then yeah, up on the
smoke and the steam.
Yeah, and I was just saying, these are all handmade bricks and all individually laid. And if you look how long this tunnel goes for, you can see the end right down there. But yeah, it's a massive tunnel being carved through the centre of a... Oh yeah, so we've got some old bolts, marker pegs maybe, or not sure what they would have had for that, but a bit of old nail in the rocks here. And yeah, even all these rocks here have all been lined inside this tunnel just to prevent it all from caving in on itself. And then yeah, check out the roof. We're going to go halfway through, and then we're going to shut the light off and check it out. And yeah, it's a bit loud. You can hear all the gravel on the ground. There's another one of those little cutaways. I'm not sure exactly what they probably were for, but I'm guessing more for ventilation due to the whole asphyxiation thing. They probably made these at a later date, and yeah, cut a hole straight up and through to the surface, which is a fair way above. I might even go and have a bit of a climb up it once we get out of the tunnel. Like you might have seen the guys on the start of it when we walked in. There was 2 people sitting up on a ledge up there. We might do the same thing. Yep. The torch?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
No, I actually want to look at stuff.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Yeah, so there's the old railway line. You can see just here. And not sure what they would have been.
Goes down that way.
So, sort of maybe, yeah, water to get the water out. You've got a nice little hole here, which I'm not sure what that's for, but that's pretty cool, isn't it? Just in the side of the mountain. Yep, we're almost getting up to the very, very dark section where we turn our lights off, and it should be pitch black.
Someone's sandwich
from
1885.
Yep. Oh, what we got here, guys, is a very old settler's sandwich. As you can see, it's now growing a little bit of mould on it. So yeah, really nice.
All right. What do you? Oh, look at this one.
Oh wow.
Now that is cool. So we've got this door, which is actually hinged. So if you were homeless, here is your pizza oven. That's what I would use it for. That one's obviously jammed, but we'll have a bit of a look in here, see what we can see. It's actually, I think this is for a fire, but there's no way for it to escape, so maybe it isn't. But yep, it smells old. You go poke your head in there, Jack. Have a look. Just get in there. Shut the door.
Can I say something to the viewers?
Can you what? Say something to the viewer, my little boy. Go. Oh, hang on. Point it at you so you can see you.
Okay. All of you guys comment down below if soggy socks are the best or the worst.
Soggy socks.
Right now, mine.
Jarvis has got soggy socks.
Soggy socks. Our viewers are having trouble trying to understand our lingo, Jarvis. So maybe, I don't know, soggy? Is that a non-Australian word? Is that said all around the world? Don't know. Drenched. drenched socks. Socks that are damp, soaked socks.
Alright, shall we turn this up?
Alright, so we'll pull into this one right here. We'll stop in this little divot. And we're going to shut down the lights, guys, and check it out and see how dark it is. We're not halfway, but we'll see how we go. Right, get it back. Woo! Pardon me. Right, you can see behind me, up there, that's that end of the tunnel. It's not that dark. I thought it would be darker. And there's the other end. So we are actually closer to that end, more so than the other end. Anyway, switch it around again. Yeah, look, we've been walking in here for a couple of minutes already, and it's still going. We're only not even a third of the way, I guess.
We still have quite a bit.
Got quite a bit. So you can imagine having all these bricks all laid individually, one by one. Wonder how long it would have took to make.
I just feel like the whole thing is
That's awesome.
What's the matter, babe? She's freaking out. There's some whistling sounds coming from behind us, as if like a plane or a train's just about to enter the tunnel. So it was a bit freaky.
I just fear that the whole thing is just going to
Hopefully that audio was. Hopefully the audio. Yeah, it's a ghost train.
Now that's kind of follow the lights. So this maybe might be darker.
You know, hopefully they got that audio on the actual video. You hear mummy going, screaming like a little girl. So
Maybe it's darker.
we'll try it again.
apple.
Oh, a prehistoric
We're getting a meal.
apple. Yeah, you definitely get fed well in here.
Yeah, a
A
sandwich.
sandwich and an apple.
Apple core.
It's disgraceful that people just leave their crap here. Yo,
Another apple.
oh, there's another one.
A big meal.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
That's not the lights now.
We already did.
Yeah, but
No, a little bit. No, a little bit more. We're nearly halfway.
okay.
When that tunnel down that end is the same size as the tunnel behind us, we'll turn it off. We're probably almost halfway, I reckon. It's another little divot or culvert, whatever you want to call it. A little breather. I would say that's what these guys have put them in for. I'd say they are breather holes.
I've watched all my crime shows. Freaking out.
Yeah. Mummy's a bit of a wuss. She's been watching crime shows the entire 2 weeks I've been away. And
Unsolved murders.
unsolved murder shows she's been watching. And yeah, I've just taken her to an abandoned old tunnel. And there's people up ahead of us.
My dryer ever since.
Yeah, she won't even go into the carport where the dryer is, because she thinks someone's going to step out and attack her. Oh, it's a bit dark now. I can't even see myself. Right, so can we see the tunnel behind us now?
Yeah.
Yep. And the lights are off now, so yeah, it is pretty dark. And there's the other end. If I put my head there, you can't see me. There we go. Mummy's got the torch on. Cool. Yeah. Can I have that? That way they can still see us and we can talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. So. I should walk up to her like this with it on. Anyway, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Like I said, it's very hard to see, but we can sort of see a little bit. And yeah, we're getting nearer to the end now. Alright, we're nearly edging the end again. We've got someone else coming through the tunnel, and there's a whole bunch of them sitting up the other end. So we might get outside the tunnel and we'll flick the drone up, have another quick little fly, and then we'll maybe see if we can hike up the top a bit. Why? This is one person. See? You shouldn't be watching crime shows. Jackie, enough. You're banned from watching TV, especially YouTube.
The other things you can now watch from are makeup tutorials.
Yeah, it's a normal TV. Hey buddy, how are you?
Hello.
cool, hey. We're nearly out.
Are we able to walk up the top and go back?
I think, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I just got dripped.
We're nearly halfway.
There's water dripping. Are we nearly halfway, did you say? What? Are we nearly halfway, he says, as we can now see daylight. Yeah, we're halfway, Jarvis. This is the halfway point between here and, this stupid camera, and there, that's halfway, right here. That's halfway point.
Okay, we're almost done. This is the end right here.
That's the end, yep. And the halfway point's back about 2 meters that way.
No. The halfway point.
Does it have a date on this one?
1895.
Where?
Right up there.
Oh, yeah, that's too.
What?
1895 in blue, right up the top there. So how cool is that? Even just these, I love just these bricks, you know, like they've been hand carved. They've got all these nice ripples on them, and they're pretty big solid blocks. They go up and all the way around, and got that nice little header stone or keystone, and then all the way back down onto the other side. Yeah, and even these ones here, you know, on the side here, would have been something in its day. I reckon would have been awesome actually coming through here in a train. All this is same deal. All this was what they would have been carving through to get into and making this tunnel. So it would have been hard yakka having to smash through all this granite. I mean, this stuff here is not exactly, you know, it's granite. It's rock hard. They would have had either convicts or not sure who done it. I could probably look that history up, but yeah, it would have been hard yakka, hand drilling into these rocks, setting off charges, and yeah, having to cart it all out of here. And then obviously, then the job on top of it is bricking it all up. So it would have been a mission and a half. They used to make them tough, not anymore. Alrighty, we're outside on the other side of the tunnel now, but a bit hard to capture what we're seeing here with the light and stuff, but man, is that epic.
Hey, Stephen.
It's beautiful. Careful. Oh wow, and Jackie, the metal detecting champion, has just found a little tiny bottle right on the side of the road. How cool is that? That's awesome. Good on you, babe. Hey? She's a girl after my own heart. No, Jarvis. Hop away, please.
Hop away.
That's cool.
Hop away.
Yep. We'll leave you there. You go down there and no one's going to come looking for you.
At least I have the biggest property in the world.
You'll have a good, nice, yeah, exactly.
Build a house though.
Build a house? How good would it be to build a house?
Dad,
Right there.
I bet you, if I built a house there, you would be so jealous and you would want to move in.
I would. I'd kick you out and move in.
No, I'll kick
Alright, have a look here as well, guys.
let you win, but
You see there's the Australian grass tree, or black boy tree we used to call them. Now they're just called grass trees, or the Xanthoria tree. I've done a few videos on them. You can actually eat them, so that's a really cool one. And man, it's just beautiful in the background. I'll probably miss it, but over there's a couple birds just perusing on by. There we go, got them just at the end. But yeah, we're going to go and look at these little information things over here now. But look at it, green cliff faces, granite, massive big granite escarpments up here as well, and then over here. That's awesome. I'd love to find a cave in something like this, but yeah, it's a bit harder to find ones when it's in granite, but definitely limestone. But it would be awesome if there was a cave here. A good chance. And Jackie's trying her best not to fall off it.
Old railways.
Hey? Oh yeah, so there's some old railway lines down there, yep.
And also just over here, just like a big wheel or something. Can't really make it out
Oh, a bit
without
tin.
falling forward.
Yeah.
No, on this side.
Oh,
like,
I'm not sure. But down, she was just saying down there, if I can zoom
like
in,
a railway beam or something.
that's the old railway line right there. Yeah, that is it. That's what the
And
trains would have tracked across.
If you look down there as well, you'll see like
Bit of polypipe.
no brickwork that looks like it's been carved out properly. maybe for someone.
Oh yeah, I can see over there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's
Right, I think she's pointing that
So it's saying like that there's man-made stuff over there.
down there somewhere. Man-made stuff.
Look how cool that waterfall is off the rock.
There. There it is. Some kind of brick just there. That's carved nice and square. Anyway.
Whoa. That waterfall is over there.
Yeah. It's a pity I can't film it because it's into the sun.
Wait, what? Oh.
Into the sun, you won't see it. If we were facing it this way, we'd see it beautiful. Right, what do we got? Opening up the state. So it's just obviously talking about how much of a this railway line actually networked. So Eastern Railway Network was essential to the growth of the early Perth as it linked growing agriculture and mining areas within Albany and Fremantle ports. So it basically just linked us all the way up. There you got Freo. There's York where we were. Where are we? There's Fremantle where I found the caves and the homeless people. We're here. And that's the link that it done. And then York where we were last break, and Beverley. And we're over here at Mount Helena end. And Chidlow's not far from here, which is also another great little army camp. And then obviously York. But yeah, look, there you go, horse drawn. So this is how they would have got this out in the old days, digging it with axe and picks and all sorts of different tools to get rid of the logs and timber and all the bricks and all the rock. But yeah, horse and cart, crazy. And then the little tip face just there. So that's really, really cool. And what do we got on this one, Jack? A hard slog, there we go. So to be able to build the railway line, a tent down for the construction teams were created. It was located in the valley below and erected in February 1894. So 300 men, 60 horses, worked 3 shifts a day, 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. Sunday was the only day off. So yeah, that's a pretty hard slog. In construction, they had removed 206,000 cubic metres of rubble, which is equivalent to Subiaco being full of rubble. So if you know what Subiaco is, probably not. It's a football oval, used to be the home of the West Coast Eagles, the only team ever that you should follow and support. And boo the Dockers. And the tunnel, there's the tunnel back in its heyday as it's actually coming through. Really cool, old coal tunnel, coal train. I've got some old timers here, just chilling out. We've got one fella sitting up the top here, and I would say that's possibly this side. I don't know, actually it doesn't look like it. Look, that's what you're seeing from there, and this is what we can see from here. Where are we? There. Jarvis, move out of the way. And yeah, that. Not sure if that's the same end, but to me that kind of looks like it. But who knows? And then we got one more. Just talking about the people. So John Forrest, C.Y. O'Connor, and William Noah Hedges. Sorry. And that's the 3 gentlemen right there. Cool.
John Forrest, I think there's also a hotel.
Yep,
Lord Forrest
named after him. Yep, that's right. That's down in Bunbury. C.Y. O'Connor's got a town named after him. Sir John Forrest also got the actual. We're in the John Forrest Reserve at the moment, so this whole place is named after him. And to be honest, William Noah Hedges. No idea who he even is, but he was an accomplished.
He was the first ever Premier of WA that sent down
Oh, really?
head of state, when they started making proper parliaments.
Okay, so it says here was an established engineer and builder in South Australia when his partnership won the contract in 1893 to build the section of the railway line. After the railway constructed, blah 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 blah.
Was the first head of state born here and was the first Premier.
You're talking about Sir John Forrest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking. I said William Noah Hedges.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were talking about John Forrest.
Never heard of that guy.
No.
But he got his name and face on the wall because obviously he done something cool. Good job, William. Good on you, mate. Turn it off. Alright, well, I might, maybe I might sit up on that thing and Jackie can take a photo and I can see if we can copy it from that photo that's on that wall to this photo of me sitting here, and we can go back 220 years or whatever it is, close to. So yeah, I'll climb up. Jackie can wait here with the kids and she can take my phone and I'll have a look.
Hold on.
Come close. Hey, look, I can see my house from up here. There's other people there. Enjoying nature, that's what it's all about. Yeah, just taking it in, checking out the bush. Today, can never resist when I see one of these just growing out of nowhere. Just to stand up on it. Enjoy that view. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's a bit hard to see, but just over here, basically just curves straight off and then it comes up on the other side, and that's all granite over there and water's all running down it. In the background over here, which will be nice. I might be able to get some zoom on that, but there's actually a nice waterfall just there. Alright, let's see if we can find it. There. Beautiful. Oh, I want to move here. Love it. Anyway, we're going to bugger off up the track, and yep, we'll see what else we can get up to. Hope you guys are liking the video so far, and like I said at the start, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, don't forget that bell. And I'm going off on one of my little ADD adventures again, because I got sidetracked when I was up there and spotted this, and I thought it was beautiful, but the kids and Jackie are on their way up over there. I'm just going to venture this way really quickly to show you something awesome and really beautiful. And Australia, this time of year, is coming up to the best ever bush season because of the wildflowers and stuff. So check this bad boy out. There we go. How amazing is that colour? These are the ones that we've seen up in in Lake Preston one day. They look like little tiny baby monkeys, little pink ones. Always love those ones. But, yeah. Carry on up the path. Australia's Ninja Warrior right here. Jarvis. Oh look. Oh, how's that? You beauty!
$2.
Hey? Didn't even need my metal detector out here. look, here's some more. Oh, that's some more of the pink ones. Pink ones. Some more monkey face. That's what I'm calling. Some more yellow ones. Just there. Let's see if we can zoom in on the city of Perth. So right out in the background just there. There we go, look at that. That is the city of Perth. Absolutely beautiful. You got these houses in the hills as well. So we'll try to do a slow pan across. Out that way is Frio. Other suburbs are, but look. We've got a nice cool jet plane. Guys, did we not make it back where I said we would make it back? We did. 10 hours after. 10 hours after. Alrighty guys, there we go. we're pooped. It was a big walk. And yeah, it was actually really fun. What did you guys think of the tunnel?
Good. Mum was horrified.
Mum was a bit horrified. A bit scary.
It was good to see the heritage and the history, but it was a bit scary.
Yeah, so no, 1894 guys, that's a long time. And like I said, every one of them bricks, all handmade, all being carted in there. They had to cut all that stone out with horse and carts, and you've seen the history on it. But an amazing place, and it was a really nice hike trail up here. I'd love to get a few mountain bikes and actually come and do some of these mountain bike tracks, because people here everywhere riding. So that would be really cool. Mum's not keen for that, but I am. You can tell by the looks in her face. But anyway, I've had a fun time, and I'm sure you guys did. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and yeah, stick around, as there's going to be some more epic ones that we'll be able to do for you, and go and check out and showcase a bit of Australia for you. And yeah, like especially our bush. And now that the seasons are coming up for the wildflowers, be good. So yep, we'll sign off. Peace out guys, stay moist.